My daughter told her entire class during show and tell that her dad could fix anything, and her teacher sent me a note that said she wants you to know she means more than just the things around the house. What she really meant to fix. I'm the guy people call when things break. Not professionally. I work in accounting, which is ironic because my real talent is in my hands. But that's become my identity. At home, at work events, around the neighborhood. Oh, you need that cabinet door fixed? Call Jason. Leaky faucet? Jason's your guy. Fence falling apart? Jason can handle it. I'd built an entire sense of worth around being the one who could make things whole again. My daughter Avery is 7. She's thoughtful, quiet, observant in the way that kids are before the world teaches them to be self-conscious. She'd been talking about show and tell all week, excited but cagey about what she'd bring. I assumed it would be something typical, a toy, a rock collection, something from one of her phases. On Friday afternoon, I picked her up from school and her teacher, Mrs. Whitmore, asked if I had a moment. She was wonderful during show and tell, Mrs. Whitmore said, and I felt that automatic swell of pride. She talked about you for almost the entire time. I smiled. What did she say? She told the class that her dad could fix anything, that there was nothing he couldn't repair or put back together. Mrs. Whitmore paused and something in her expression shifted. She was very proud of that, very sure of it. Well, I do try, I said, laughing a little uncomfortably. Try to keep the house from falling apart anyway. Mrs. Whitmore handed me an envelope. I wanted you to have this. I wrote her a response to something she said after show and tell was over. In the car, with Avery buckled in the back seat singing to herself, I opened the note. Dear Mr. Davis, Avery is a remarkable girl. During show and tell, she spoke about you with such love and certainty. But afterward, when I asked her what else her dad could fix besides things around the house, she got very quiet. She said, I don't know. I wish he could fix me being sad sometimes. I wanted you to know that her pride in your practical skills is real and beautiful, but she also needs you to know, and maybe you need to know this too, that the things she really needs fixed aren't made of wood and nails. She means more than just the things around the house. With care, Mrs. Whitmore. I couldn't see the road for a moment. I couldn't fix her being sad sometimes. What did that even mean? Avery seemed fine, happy mostly. She had friends. She did well in school. But then I thought about the last month. Thought about her asking me to sit with her while she fell asleep, and me saying I had to finish a work email. Thought about her showing me a drawing, and me giving it a distracted nod before turning back to my phone. Thought about her asking if we could build something together, and me saying I was tired. That night, after she was asleep, I went into her room and sat on the edge of her bed. Really looked at her, 7 years old and already carrying something I couldn't fix with tools or muscle or problem-solving skills. The next morning, I told her I wanted to spend the day with her. No agenda, no plan, just us. We went to the park. She collected leaves and told me elaborate stories about the lives of ants. We got ice cream and she got the same flavor she always gets, vanilla with sprinkles. And I finally asked her why she loved it so much. She said because it reminded her of happiness, tasting simple. In the afternoon, she asked if we could sit and draw together. We sat on the living room floor with colored pencils, and I drew badly, while she drew with the unself-conscious creativity of someone who hadn't yet learned to doubt. She drew our house with a huge sun above it and 2 stick figures holding hands. That's us, she said, pointing. I like it, I said. It's perfect. She leaned against my shoulder. Dad, you fixed it. Fixed what? I asked. Me being sad. I held her there, understanding finally that the most important things I could fix weren't broken things at all. They were moments, connections, the simple architecture of a child knowing her father was present. Some things can't be repaired with tools. They can only be healed with time and attention and the willingness to show up. And I finally understood what it meant to fix something that actually mattered.